So good morning. It's September 29th, Sunday morning, and I just wanted to give a quick update on my White Madeira #1 in-ground tree. This tree I got from a guy called Tam Pham from Silver Spring, Maryland, something like 2014, I think. And from this tree I distributed cuttings to other growers. So all of the Tam is no longer growing this variety, and the original mother tree in Silver Spring that he found no longer exists. So all of the stock that's has been distributed around the fig community came from this original mother tree. And I had it in a container for a few years, and then I planted it in ground spring of let's see, I believe it was spring of 2017. And then that first winter it got attacked by voles, and I thought it had died completely, but it came back. It's been I would say about average cold hardiness, maybe slightly better than average. It does seem to come back though after dying back from winter damage. It comes back and puts fruit on, so that's a nice feature. And it has a fair amount of fruit on it now. Some of these won't ripen in time. I have been picking fruit off of it for maybe about 2 weeks. Not a lot of fruit, but one or a fruit every couple days. There's this one which is ready to pick. It's dripping honey from the eye. I believe there's another one somewhere around here that's ready to pick as well. This gives you an idea of the leaf shape. I guess it's mainly 3-lobe leaves at this point. There was early speculation when this variety was discovered that, and then posted on Figs for Fun forum by Tam, there was early speculation that it's kind of like the white version of Black Madeira, but I think people don't really feel that that's the case at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pick this fig here. So yeah, it's let me put it on pause and I'll open it up just a sec. So this is what it looks like inside. By now a lot of people know about this variety, but I'm in zone 7A. I don't know of anybody else that's growing it in ground and getting fruit in this zone. A lot of people in California grow it and have had excellent performance from it. But I think it is a fig that can be grown in my zone 7A, successfully. Some years it's going to do better than others, obviously, depending on the amount of dieback. Obviously it does great in a container here, so that's not a problem, and it's not a really late fig by any means. I would say it's maybe the latter part of mid-season fig. But let me taste it. So yeah, it's relatively sweet. It's definitely got a nice berry flavor. I would say it stacks up really well against the Adriatic types, JH Adriatic, strawberry, verte, those types of figs. Is it better than them? I can't really say that at this point. I would say, based on my experience, or as far as in-ground performance, I would say it's about neck and neck with Adriatic JH, which is the best of my Adriatics for in-ground performance, meaning production, flavor, cold hardiness, that sort of thing. I mean, who knows, if it was pollinated by the wasp and you compared these varieties, you might have a different sense. But it's an excellent variety, and I'm glad to be growing it. It's one of my favorites. So this is Steve with Go Figure Farm, and thanks for listening to the video.